Hi, I'm Mel. This is my wife, Noelle. We've lived here for almost 50 years. And we had a rat problem. Why don't you tell them what we found after our vacation?
Okay, we were gone for about a month, and unbeknownst to us, the rats moved in.
And
And we
that was
didn't-
when?
That was
last
October of 2017, and they had a field day, and then we did not realize they were in the house. We thought they were outside, and we hired a company that came and said, "Oh yeah, we'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of them." And every once in a while, they were gone, and then we thought they were cleared up, and we thought we were rid of them, and they told us there was nothing in the attic. And on the 4th of July 2018, they were back with vengeance, and we were devastated. And you called.
I called ECORATTIC, and we got to make a change. That's for sure. We can't couldn't keep on dealing with this kind of a hit and miss proposition. And so Jerry came out, and we were very comfortable talking with him. And he took us step by step about what their plans were, and they went up and took a look at the attic and said, "There they are." And
Jerry took photos, which nobody
right.
ever did before. And he really checked out that attic.
so we said, "Well, let's go." And so they came in, and maybe a week later, they came in with a crew, I think, of probably 8 or 9 men, and they went up there and they took the vent off and put the big vacuum up there and sucked out all this. We had some very minimal insulation up there that we had blown in 40 years ago. So you can imagine how thick it was. Anyway, they took all that out with their big vacuum and came in with the new R38 insulation I think it was by Certainty, and they put it in. At the end of the day, they were done.
And they were so neat. We didn't even know they were in the house, and it was real hot at that period, but they lined the walls with plastic. When they left at the end of the day, you had no clue they were there. Plus, they went around and plugged up holes that the other company didn't even show us existed. I don't even know that they ever looked for them. But it was shocking when Jerry's people showed us how many holes that we had so these rats could get in. And the thing I love about Jerry, besides being punctual and everybody was so nice and tidy and clean, is we have a lifetime guarantee from Jerry. So I can sleep comfortably at night and not know they're walking off with my tomatoes in the kitchen.
So we've had them. They've come out here a couple of times and checked the attic and some other traps that they had set, just in case. And they've come out anytime we have any suspicion or anything. We call, and Jerry or one of his people will come out and take a look for us.
And we have had nothing since Jerry took care of it. We've had nothing.
So we would.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give them?
I'd give them a 10.
I would too. I would definitely give them a 10. We would highly recommend this company.
Because when you're dealing with, for the average homeowner, when you're dealing with a rat problem, it's just out of your league. You really need somebody who knows what the devil they're doing.
And rats are a huge problem in the San Fernando Valley right now. And we didn't tell our friends we had rats because we were mortified. And little by little, kind of the word got out. We kind of joked about it. All of our friends are dealing with them. So we feel better, we're not an island, but ours are gone. I don't know about our friends.
So we would highly recommend you, at least you have a real problem, don't bypass the attic and think that they're all underneath the house. And have Jerry and his come out and take a look. And it doesn't cost anything for him to come out and give you an estimate.
And we did have estimates the same time that Jerry came out. And of course, it's Jerry's company. So there's no middleman. He didn't send a salesman. There was another company that came out, and it was $4,000 more.
Yes.
And that man had to get his salary covered. So definitely call Jerry. Call somebody else that'll make you really happy you called Jerry.
Then there was another feature that is very nice to have in your back pocket is they offer 18 months through a bank. They offer 18 months worth of financing at no interest. So you pay this thing off, and if you pay it off in 18 months, you're scot-free. You're not paying any interest. So really, we never found a negative. And I've called him a couple times, and it's always been a welcoming reception, and what can I do for you? And if he has to come out, they come out. So give him a shot.
End of story.